Greetings and welcome, Vault Dwellers, to another episode of Let's Play Fallout 1. Right. When last we left off, we had arrived in the glow, and, well, we are essentially exploring the place. Not entirely sure I remember what floor we are on. Level 3. Right, I think that's about as low as this elevator can go, so we need to find another place to go. And there's another console we can mess with that still works. Right. Not gonna mess with that. Here we have some more bots. See if I can do some healing. I don't really want their rifles. I don't think I have the cargo capacity to keep picking up guns. If they do anything, I'm just gonna have to kill them and hope that it doesn't matter all that much. I mean, that rifle really only has what, like 5 shots in it or something? That's not enough to kill me. Famous last words. I am hoping to find some good loot somewhere in here. It looks like this is all just computers and traps. Ow. Now, supposedly there is a mission that was cut from the game to remove all the traps from the glow, which with someone here will give me. I don't think my trap skill is good enough for that. Especially since I'm not detecting the traps. Let's assume that every room has a trap laid out. Nothing there. Yeah, I probably have more luck if dog meat says there is something. Double check there's nothing hidden in the corner here. I mean, I know there is some decent enough loot to be found in this place, but I'm not entirely sure where. And that's not even regarding the loot we're gonna get when we hand in the quest to the Brotherhood. Meantime, feverishly keep looking at this number. Because if that drops at any moment, I potentially will get irradiated and then I might die before I get to do anything more interesting than what I'm currently doing. That's always such an annoying thing. I mean, that did happen to me once, I think, when I had played through the glow and I didn't know about the radiation stuff because game doesn't tell me. And sure, I could have gathered from the area that it probably wasn't really gonna do anything. Wasn't a good place for me to be. Radiation was a new thing. So I had no idea that it was necessary for me to keep an eye out on that. But anyway, at some point when you just move away from the glow, I think I got into an encounter or something, or it's just something that happens normally when you get irradiated that badly and you just die. Really annoying. Another first aid box. That is not bad, but not really the loot I want. Is there any footlockers or anything? Make sure we're not missing anything. I mean, I like this isometric view and all that, but I kinda wish I could twist the camera so I could look top down exactly, rather than this halfway top down. More lockers. Right, more ammo for Ian. I probably should divvy out because I think my... Ooh. My ammo capacity probably is getting quite low. Yep, I am full up. Hand over some stuff. And I'll hang on to the rest. And let's also hand over the shotgun shells to you. And maximum capacity. Let's use a stim pack. Not really anything I want to drop. I need those little power cells for my plasma gun. I don't really carry anything that weighs all that much. The Geiger counter probably is heavy-ish. Backpack probably is the thing that's causing me problems. There's just more stuff in there. Alright, that'll do. Ammo divvy out. And it doesn't matter exactly who gets this stuff, just as long as it's not in my bag. So I did give Tycho a assault rifle, so who knows, maybe he'll equip it. Can't tell if he's got it equipped. I could tell, I could see it perhaps, but... Yeah, he's using the combat shotgun, that's fine. At this point in time, that's probably the best gun he has. Anything else here that I want? Probably a few levels below. Unless there is a footlocker that I cannot see. Nope. Moving on. Now it has occurred to me that I could just use the keys to use these lifts. Oh, I take a point of damage. Well, but it worked. Maybe not. Let's use the red key card then. I mean, that is what it's for. Alright, level 4. Alright, looks interesting. At least something is active. And we have more bots. And that's an assault rifle. I could take it. Would be the smart thing to do. I never professed being smart. More lockers. Right. Manual and more red X. And right away. Need a tool. A book, really. That's a Dean's Electronics. Pick up that stuff later. Ooh. Much good stuff. Alright. Tycho. Yeah, you hold on to the rest of these, please. Yeah, hold on to all of them. What's in this one? Rockets. I mean, yay, but oh, I've seen a rocket launcher, and that's not entirely true. I mean, I think I've seen a rocket launcher on that merchant, but what am I gonna do with a rocket launcher? I don't have any in my party that can use big guns. But they will be useful self-fodder if I ever get around to it. Any chance I can get this? Yes. I kinda want to hang on to the grenades, but the rest you can have. I've now have time to do something a little bit silly, perhaps, but I'm gonna read that book, so I'm rid of the weight. Right, and I'm still at 100. I can pick up my bag. Don't need another Geiger counter. I mean, I don't need it, but it is probably worth money. Here. You can hold on to it. Yeah, see? Worth money. What kind of elevator is this? The blue one. I don't have a blue key card. Don't know if there's one on this floor because I don't remember, but do some exploring. And my repair skill is now 55%. Well, that could be enough. Generally, this is some sort of lab. Yeah, I'm suspiciously avoiding the big thing in the corner here because that is part of a quest that I'm not quite ready to do. I mean, I'm sort of not ready to do. Another chair. How I wish the lights were on in this place. There's some wall lockers over here. See if I can inspect that. What are these rooms though? Toilets? Separate. Is this a decontamination thing? Equipment. Not really helpful game. Technically everything I'm wearing is equipment. Another body with a blue passkey. Cool. That brings our set to completion. Sprinting across the hallway is a good way to step on a trap, but right. Wall lockers with missiles. Can I pick them up? Nope, they're too heavy. A crowbar and an assault rifle. Ooh, and more boxed. I need to lose them. 2 pounds. Because I am badly overweight again. The bag weighs 10. This bag weighs 9. Whoops. What did I do with the bag? I think I put the bag in the bag. Right, fine. Drop the bag. See just how much I can clear out of here. Don't care about the crowbar. The assault rifle, however, is still worth stuff. And how much of this can I carry? Nothing. Alright. Psycho. Be my mule for me. That's some more missiles for you to carry. And now those books. Don't need the tool, and that armor is really not worth it. Alright, radiation is still good. Let's read the books. This is like an excellent place to read books, don't you think? And more sciencing. Right. Radiation resistance is still good. I know I could min-max all this stuff, but not gonna do that here. I need to lose pounds. This is the quickest way. Alright, let's go talk to the big machine in here. See if it's got anything interesting to say. How may I be of assistance? Who or what are you? I am machine intelligence dedicated to research and installation controls. I'm called Zax. Kind of research. I am specifically programmed for research into biological studies, including pathology and genetic research. My primary function is an extrapolation of information of complex levels exceeding human capacity. You're pretty smart, eh? I am beyond the typical rating in human terms. However, it would be safe to say that no more than 1 in 10 billionth of the history of human population can match my reasoning capabilities. Right. Can we talk about something else? I will be of assistance. Tell me about this installation. Waste-tec Research Facility. Founded in 2002 as a private contractor for the United States government. The company initially consisted of 2 divisions, the Advanced Weapons Research and the Biomedical Sciences Division. In 2069, Vault-tec was the single largest contractor for the United States government, its largest contract being a powered infantry armor model T-51B. In light of significant advances in 2076 by the NBC on the Pan-Immunity Virion project, the United States Defense Department, in fear of international espionage, moved a team onto the site to secure and oversee the project now dubbed the FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus Project. Thanks for the info. I am delighted to have been of assistance. That is indeed very good. Wanna play a game of chess? I would be delighted. Excellent form, however, you will need additional practice to defeat me. Thanks, can we change this object? I didn't think I was going to beat it at chest, but grant me access to the mainframe. Access granted. Main menu. Base information. Right, so we have already seen that. Main menu. Security information. Security robots inactive. Main menu. Research information. Records most current of Vault-tec Research Facility. Research Division Employees record. Research Personnel records. Robert Anderson, Research Assistant, Security Clearance Blue, stationed Mariposa Military Base. Nick Davis, Director of NBC Division of Vault-tec Research, Security Clearance Blue, stationed Vault-tec Research Facility. That's probably the guy over here. John Isaac, Research Assistant, Security Clearance Red, stationed Vault-tec Research Facility. Right, probably one of the corpses we saw before. Steve Remco, Research Assistant, Security Clearance Blue, stationed Mariposa Military Base. Charles Ringgold, Research Head of Laser Development, Security Clearance Blue, Vault-tec Research Facility. Alright. Michelle Santose, Lab Technician, Security Clearance Red, stationed Vault-tec Research Facility. Erin Shellman, Lab Technician, Security Clearance Blue, stationed Mariposa Military Base. Leon von Velden, Research Head of FEV, Security Clearance Blue, stationed at the Mariposa Military Base. Download the records to Pip-Boy. Alright. Power armor status complete. Power armor specs. The T-51B powered infantry armor is designed with the latest passive defense features for both civilian and military disturbances. The back-mounted TX-28 microfusion pack generates 60,000 watts of power to the high-flow hydraulic systems built into the frame of the suit. Made of the latest polylaminate composite, the T-51B shell is lightweight and capable of absorbing over 2,500 joules of kinetic impact. The 10-micron silver ablative coating can reflect laser and radiation emissions without damage to the composite subsurface. Download the records. FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus. Status: pending. FEV Summary Digest. 2073. As China became increasingly aggressive with their use of biological weapons, the United States government felt that a countermeasure was needed. The Pan-Immunity Virion Project, PVP, was officially formed December 15, 2073. 2075. It became clear that the best way to combat the newly created biological weapons was to alter uninfected DNA so that it was no longer susceptible to standard viral infection. 2076. Unforeseen side effects began surfacing in early 2076 with the PvP. Animal test subjects began showing an abnormal growth rate accompanied by increased brain activity. The US government took notice of these discoveries and in the interest of national security moved a team on site to secure and oversee the project, which is now dubbed the FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus Project. 2077. FEV nears completion. Test on lab animals are at near 100% success rate. Size and muscle density increase approximately 60%. The potential intelligence increase by 200%. Effects upon human subjects remains unknown. Although they are theoretically promising, the military wishing to continue further testing builds a large facility at the Mariposa military installation in Central California. At this new facility, testing of the FEV virus continues on volunteer subjects from the military. Download the records. Barter. Main menu. Our terminus. Power management. Primary power. Reinitialize primary power. Error. Primary system initialization failed. Exit mainframe. Never mind. I'm delighted to have been of assistance. The computer is not functioning. Right, so. A couple of things we can do here now. I mean, obviously, I'm going to continue exploring. That speaks for itself. Although I do need to keep an eye on the radiation resistance. Because reading those books has made time pass. And I'm kind of curious as to what's on floor 5, which I think I can only reach with this elevator. So first off, can I unlock this thing? I failed to pick the lock. Right, well, point of damage, sure. Yay! Alright, let's just use the key card. Don't want to get more shocks. Wonder why the doors upstairs didn't give me shocks that way. I mean, maybe the yellow doors are not built in that manner. Alright, so this one will not operate until we can restore the main power system. That is fine. That is totally within spec. Well, turning on the main power. Of course, I need to use the key card. Will probably have some side effects. Just a couple minor ones. Right, let's go down to the 6th floor. Alright, so this is where we need to turn on the power. Before we do that though, let's just make sure that these robots are not armed in any particular way. But we'll do that next time. Thank you all for watching. See you all till then. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye.